What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Tears and Wheat to Row show. Welcome to you. Today we are having a Sunday pajama jam session. Y'all know how it go. We be having to have that day of rest, self-care, So that's what it's gonna be for today, my week. So hopefully you can rock with it. You can rock with your girl. Come on in and vibe and sit for a spell. We ain't gonna do nothing but chop it up so we can get it up and get it out. You know how it go. Your girl, Lottie, here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you gon' get. Again today, we getting some rest, beloved. We got some sunshine too. Pop the top and let the sun shine in. What would rain and let the think it spin? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where that came from. Get in. I'm sorry, y'all. We don't even do that. I'm just saying that was this back in the day. Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember? Ooh, guess what else I woke up singing? It's been on my mind because I think it's like a whole TikTok thing going on right now. Everybody is doing Michael Jackson, "You Rock My World," and that's my junk. When I say on a Michael Jackson's Greatest Hits CD. Now you know that was back when, right? Because we don't even do CDs no more. How do people get music besides just streaming apps? I don't think we do nothing else. I don't think they like print CDs or nothing like that no more. Anyway, oh, that brings me like I got squirrel for a second. Remember when we used to have radios and MP3 players and cassette players and iPods and iPods and iNanos and all that stuff to hold your music. Now everything is just on your phone. Streaming apps done run amok, y'all. You can't even just put on a regular radio no more. Like tune in to the station. How they do that? Like you gotta have something, I don't know, to stream the again off the live streams, or what is that, iHeartRadio, and do they got regular radio stations still? They might. Maybe you could find them in the car or something like that. But I even think do you gotta have Wi-Fi in your car to get the radio station? I don't know. I'm just saying, it just feel like radio stations is the thing of the past. And they might not be. But I haven't heard one in a nice little minute, my week. Just some random things that your girl be thinking of. You know what it is. It's your girl Lottie, channel messenger here at Tears and Wheat to Roll Show, where you show enough never know what you gonna get. Because this right here is like a whole bunch of chocolate. It is a whole box full. Never know which one you gonna pick up, or we gonna pick up, or what we gonna pick up on. It could have some caramel, it could have some nougat, it could have some that inside cherry shit. I don't like them. Who like chocolate covered cherries that come in a box like that? Not this girl. What, I don't know what that is. I like some nuts and some caramels and stuff in my chocolate. It can't, just saying. Anywho, we got some stress relief going on. We gonna jump into that. We got some dream cards. Who you dreaming? Dream, dream, dream. I feel like I go get back in the bed. So, yeah. We gonna talk about how to love yourself, loving yourself. Get some advice from that. Some divine abundance too. Last night message was like, you talking about a late night session that got hot and heavy. These tears be tearing, and somebody getting their ass toe up from the flow up. Some clink clink shit, because you shouldn't have never did it. Yeah, go back and watch it. If you going through a court case and have your money stolen, you might want to check that out. There might be something in there that you need to know. I'm just saying, look, something that make you a little bit comfortable, give you a little bit of a self-assurance and affirmation that everything is gonna be okay. It is. Smile today. Smile for me. Won't you just smile for me? Hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I almost did it. Smile, let's get it. We got the Kipper out though. I do feel like something is still like just want to be said with this, and then we're gonna jump into the rest. We got an offering, and I think this offering, wild offering, goes go good with the divine abundance, right? Those two. And then soul truth. What is your soul saying to you since you done been through all of that nonsense too? So this could be like part 2 of the healing message for the one we did last night. Alpha say yes. It's something else that you need to hear to just really let you know that everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. So if you're a little bit hesitant and still trying to figure out what's going on, what's gonna happen, you know, we got a little bit of a message. You know, I see falling in love. That's one of the cards that came in one of my decks. I just think it's pretty. So I just like to leave it up. This mermaid energy always make me feel like the Queen of Cups. You know, that nurturing, go with the flow energy. And I think one of our cards show the Queen of Cups as a mermaid too. And that's pretty. So let's get these out the box, and we probably gonna have to, I don't know. We moving, y'all. We gonna be moving real soon. And I say that because we might be missing for a day or two. We could. Or, you know, the quality might change a bit depending on, you know, what's happening. I don't know. We gonna have a whole new little setup, or just be a little bit different. I expect that we gonna grow too in a minute. Yes, I definitely have some other equipment that I have not figured out how to use yet. I just haven't. We've been thinking about, you know, for a long time going into podcasting. And that's kind of funny because to have that reminder, because we were talking yesterday on one of yesterday's early sessions, you know, about starting another channel. So instead of just doing another channel, we may just do a podcast, right? This here show right here, to me, because it's not just tarot, it's a show, it's real conversational, and I enjoy your comments, and I do my best to respond to all of them, you know, and if not most of them, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you, yo. I mean, like, y'all just don't know how much I am excited about our growth. I really am. And I feel like, you know, people are starting to come in. They starting to get a little whiff of the show. I think we starting to hit the algorithm, yo. I think that's what it is. And yeah, I know it's gonna be some ups and downs, some good, some, you know, whatever. But we here for it. Conversate. Be respectful. Remember, I don't give free readings. I mean, personal readings. What is that? My readings are free. So that was, you know, backwards. Anything that's a roaming around here, get thee back away from me. I asked the Alpha and Omega to come in and strengthen me, to brighten up my light, brighten up my lumens, protect the word and the breath that has been given on to me, so that I may deliver it in truth and clarity. Allow me to be in the inner sanctuary, in your inner temple. Surround me and protect me. Put your hedge around me, your shield around me. Pull me back, keep me safe, beloveds. For I am always safe in creation. I am held within. I could never go anywhere. No, we are creation. We are whole. We are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. We thank you so much for this day. We thank you for the word in your breath, moving in tandem, Ashe. That which came together to syncopate all things, you called it out, and when you said, let there be light, they moved together in tandem, in perfect rhythm, syncopating all things, allowing creation to unfold as the Omega has decreed. We thank you so much for all of our gifts, for letting us know who we are, where we are, and that we are safe, we are whole, we are here. We remember. We remember. ease. Everything is going to come in with ease. Let's expect ease. Expect it to be easy. Know that you are everything. And when you realize that you are everything, 1017 on the phone, that's that 711. 10, yeah. I feel like once you realize that you are whole and complete, you can take the right actions and get away from the delusion, my weed. Yeah. We whole, we're complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. All of creation belongs to the Creator, the Alpha, the Omega, that made it, that called it, that decreed it to be everything that it is. They are experiencing themselves through us. We are pixels, we are pieces of the Most High, that which birthed us, gave us a decree, said to go forth and to do a thing. And we are always looking to discover what that is. What is our purpose? What is our dharma? And the things that come against us push us in that direction. They come to move you. Pain is a hell of a catalyst. And we saw that somebody went through a very trying situation in last night's reading. And I feel like on this day they need a little bit of comforting. This one. Signs. Maybe you need to check and look out for the signs. You know, maybe somebody doesn't see the sign. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Your inner divine, your inner spirit, for we are duality. Are you listening to yourself, your highest self? Can you hear it? Yes, get grounded, get rooted, get grounded, get rooted. Individuality. We are all individual pieces of the Most High itself, the Alpha and Omega, receiving its goodness, receiving its grace, receiving creation, our inheritance. We are us, Ashe. We are us. Do you want something right here? Wiping the slate clean. Wiping your slate clean. Everything is on to learning. Problem solving. Think of a problem or something that is bothering you. Ask your higher mind for new ideas and write down the first thing that comes to mind. Write down the first thing that comes to mind. Because you know how we always say, I should have followed my first man. That's your inner self, your highest self speaking to you. You are endowed with a perfect, wise counselor to help guide you. And maybe you just need to clear your energy. Again, get grounded. Clearing your chakras, transmuting that energy. A pleasant experience is coming to thee. But get into the mirror and affirm self. Do some mirror exercises. Speak to thee. Hello, beloved. I love you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. I don't even know you, but nice to meet you. You get in the mirror and tell yourself, I don't know you, and it's nice to meet you. I want to get to know you. I want to discover who you are and get intimate with you. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're so beautiful. You're lovely. Your spirit just radiates from the inside out. You are everything. You are magnificent. You are a pixel and a piece of the Most High, the Alpha, the Omega. I wonder what your calling is, because you're here. What is in your decree? What will we do on this day? Let's go on a journey of discovery. I don't know. That's just what we do. It might sound weird to you, but to know that I don't really know all of myself keeps me in a space of discovery. I am that I am, and I need to do some clearing. I've learned a whole bunch of things, and I offer it up onto the Alpha and Omega, that which called me. The time is now. Stay hydrated is here too. But I definitely feel the time is now. That's what I'm being told to look at. Living in the moment. Live in the moment. It's always now. Today is 7/9/23, but it don't matter, my week, because it's always now. Whenever you get this message, it's still good for thee. This one. Heart opener. Opening up your heart. getting into that heart chakra space, getting into your true mind. Ashe, yes, touch me right on the nose. And we need to clear our chakras, get grounded, stay rooted, clear the energy so we can really do it. We can open this up and we can feel how it's resonating. I feel erratic, like it's all over the place. Focus on meditation. Maybe you need to meditate more. We all need to meditate more. You know, when you go into your mind's eye and meditate, you can see yourself in a whole different way. You see creation in a whole different way. You can feel yourself expand out as you go inward. And it sounds really weird, right? But those who meditate gon' get it. If you sit in the quiet, listen to some rain sounds, listen to, I always like the flow of water. Some people listen to bells. Some people listen to singing bowls. Some people listen to the flute or the piano, right? Something that's just, you know, anyway, whichever one you like, go with the flow, right? But if you breathe, you can feel yourself go into a whole different space of consciousness. It clears everything out, clears the mind, right? It clears the negativity. It releases the tension. Everything that has been placed upon it. You can give it up. You can feel your soul, I feel. Feel your soul space. Allow your inner divine presence to activate. I am not what happened to me. I choose. I am who I choose to become. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. You get to choose who you become. You get in that mirror, you meditate, you do your affirmations, you see yourself in a whole different way. You're not the you of yesterday, and you just met the you of today. Give yourself space. Give yourself grace. Forgive you for whatever you feel may have been an error. You can call it back onto you. Recall it back. I call back my energy. I call back my words. I call back my seed. I am the sower of all that I speak, all that I give, all that I plant, everything that I see, they belong onto me. And I ask for the Alpha and Omega to help me send His word out before me, to activate the word within me, so that I may speak in truth and clarity. All things that are good unto me, to see who am I ready to forgive. We did say forgive you, and we hadn't even read the card yet. Maybe it's in reverse because people are not forgiving themselves. It say write a forgiveness letter and then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I apologize. Please forgive me. Thank you. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Take time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. A pajama jam day maybe, because if you go out naked they might lock. I mean, you could do that in your bedroom, or if you live alone, you know. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? And then journal your answers. It's only for thee. It don't have to be for the world. This is self-care, self-affirmation, loving on self the way you would want it from another. Give it to you first. Understand that you are love. You are love. You are the definition of love. Are you loving in light? Are you loving heavy? Are you dark? What's your polarity? You are the asset. Your body is your vehicle. Love on a light. Love equals light on a voluntary escape. Your light is in a vessel. As it's moving through the cosmos, it is active in this plane, experiencing self in every possibility. We are self. We are whole. We are here. We are here. We. I am you and you are me. It is the law of one, my we. Creation is whole. If creation is whole, that means it's one. All of its parts, the sum of all of its parts is greater than the whole. Why? Because we have the intelligence, we have the breath, and we were called from the Alpha and the Omega. So it's not just us, but we are whole. We are what the source made. All of us. Pixels and pieces of that which called us and that which decreed it. From beginning to end, we all are it. Your body is a vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? Are you rested? Are you caring for self? What can you do to help your body rest? Meditate. Focus meditation. Get grounded. Stay rooted. Stay hydrated. Stay nourished. Eat some live foods on this day. Raw, maybe. A great big salad with all kinds of ish in it for lunch, maybe. Who knows? You can take a bath and put on some lavender essential oil or whatever oil you like. You know, go to bed early and give yourself a time out today. Notice your body will thank you. Your body will thank you. Today's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Some people feel like, and I'm one of them, I will go. Your girl will be like, we got to get it. We got to get it. I got that feeling. Baby. I'm sorry, y'all. Watch me. James, what up? I'm a medium, y'all. All kind of people come and visit me. I'm just saying. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? We have change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action, one step at a time, one day at a time. Sometimes a day is too long and it might be 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 second. It don't matter. Just one step at a time. Let your path be laid out before you. Expect it to come with ease. Don't put too much pressure on yourself by rushing off too fast. And then bombarding yourself, you get to solutioning things that hasn't even come to pass. Putting solutions on problems that don't even exist. Too much pressure on you, and before you know it, you done fucked up the shit. I'm just saying, come on. You can say to love, light on a voluntary escape. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Show me the first step and give me the faith the confidence to know that I could take that one step. I see it, I can do it. I see it, I trust that I can do it. I see it, I trust I can do it, and I know that the source, the Alpha and Omega, are going to carry me through it. Because if I see it, it was called on to me. If I see it, I have a decree. If I see it, then I know the intelligence, and if I got the breath, both of them working, then I can do it, my weed. I can do it. I can do that one step, one step, one step, one step, one step, and one step at a time. That's progress. That's progress moving forward. Forget the rest. I feel like somebody needed that word today. Self-sufficiency. You can do it, Ashe. I feel like it's 2 cards here. Which one? This one? Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God, and we really just said that. Relying on God. If I can see it, I know the Alpha called it and the Omega decreed it from beginning to the end to the beginning. They know. I only need to worry about that first step, that next step, that next step, that next step, because I know that they got me. There's nowhere I could ever go. I'm safe and held within thee, within creation, you see. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying I don't need people. Instead, it's saying God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. You never know what's going to be on your pathway. You take a step forward, Ashe, and the help that you need could be right there along the way. Every help, every provision, every help, every provision that you need will be provided onto thee. Just trust and believe. Trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. And we saw right actions already. That we can expect things to come with ease because our steps are guided. The pathway is laid out before thee. It will be revealed unto you. As they move, you move, just like that. When you move, I move, just like that. When you move, I move, just like that. Well, come on now. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right to take that next step. Just stay right there. It might be something else you need to see, something else you need to learn about that thing. And when the timing is right, they will move thee. Again, when they move, you move. Just like that. Wait patiently. Let me rest in the unknown until the path is shown. We just said that. Follow the path. We saw the temple path come out to your great abundance, to not just, whether it's wealth, but I feel the 4 pillars of abundance: health, spiritual health, physical health, spiritual health, mental health, and financial health. All of it. Not just, finances. Oh, you gonna hit 777. Wealth is gonna come in sudden and I'ma just make it big. I'm talking about the whole thing, because it doesn't matter how much money you got. If your mental is fucked, you still gonna be unhappy. But if you got mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and the bread, that's abundance all day, beloved. I mean, how much more? I mean, that's experience. And I mean, then you can see creation. You can see the source everywhere. I see the source in the leaves, in the blades of grass, in the trees, in the bees, the flowers, in everything. I see the source in the tears that come against me to bring me lessons, to learn me, to grow me, to show me me. Where do my boundaries lie? What am I willing to receive? What will I allow to be done onto me? And even if I don't have control over it and it's something that somebody has imposed, am I willing to trust the divine to move away and just go? And that was last night's session. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. Use me. Use me. I am your willing and surrendered vessel. A vessel that is surrendered and obedient unto you, giving up all things to follow you. For nothing belongs to me, it is not unto me. Everything was called by the Alpha and the Omega, decreed. The intelligence and the breath move in tandem to cause all things to be. But it came out of the source that called it. We are pixels and pieces of it. And everything is the source acting through us. And to be aware that you are always in service to the law of one. Ooh, sometimes people just don't get there. They don't understand. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Why? Many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. You don't have to manipulate. You don't have to forge. You don't have to take. You don't have to hurt. You don't have to impose. You don't have to work yourself to the bone. You don't. Creation is unto you. That is your inheritance. Do you know it? Are you aware of it? Are you in service? For those who serve the Lord, the eternal, the Alpha and Omega, that which called your light, that said, let there be light, and light is now on a voluntary escape. You are love, Ashe. You are love. You just be it. Just be. And when you be in service and surrendered and obedient to that which made thee, everything is now gifted unto thee. Every provision, every need, every need. And it gives you the joy of fulfillment, my weep. For those who serve in the kingdom of the Lord, all things are given unto thee with no sorrow added, no grief. Called according to your decree. Forgive self, for we knew not what we do. We didn't know today, yesterday. We didn't. You just now waking up and meeting you. And if you woke up and you get this later, go in the mirror and meet you. Because you still don't know you in another 2 minutes from now. You don't know. Get close to you. Discover who you are. This one, this one, this one. Ambition. What is your ambition? What is your motivation? Who are you serving and why? It's a lot of us that serve the word. It is. It's a lot of us that serve the word. And it ain't my place to say who you serve and who you don't. Because it ain't no judgment here. It's really not. Judgment is not onto me. It's onto the Alpha and Omega that created thee. That created the word. And a lot of theologies speak to that. I study world theology. Of course, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. Y'all know how this go. Welcome to the Tears and Wheat to Roast show. Okay, we look at how our source, the Alpha and Omega, has spoke to creation over the ages. Over the ages. And the ancient world will show you that it's a whole lot of other stuff hidden from you. You look at the temples in India that predate a lot of this modern stuff. I mean, those temples marvel anything that we could put together in this day. This ain't the first time we done been around this piece, Ashe. It's just really not. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's hidden from thee. And there's a lot of places that only want you to see a little bit so they can control how you think and how you use your power, how much you get out of it. It's not, coinky-dink that all of the world's wealth is held by just a select few. Do you think that they could be manipulating what they feed and give out onto you? Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Use me for the highest good. I am your willing, surrendered vessel to bring a message onto myself that would be self-edifying and onto your weak to edify them too. Allow this message to spiritually strengthen me, to bring me closer to you. Let me know you intimately. For into me I see on this pathway of discovery, for I am light on a voluntary escape, you see, just to be able to see me in a whole new POV. Ooh, I'm glad that stayed right down the top. Look at that. Ambition. What is it? Is your ambition aligned with the Most High that called you? Are you working in your purpose? This one. Calmness. Calm down. The inner divine is the witness of all. Remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. Intense turbulence. This thing is just churning, and the tornado is just going, and the hurricane is just flooding, and the volcanoes is exploding, and the earthquakes is shaking the ground up, and everything is falling down. Stay rooted, stay grounded. Go within, go within. You are safe and held within always. You are within creation. There's nowhere you could ever go. Your inner self can see it. It can reveal onto you. It will keep you safe. It'll keep you calm so that you can take the right action. You're not acting from an emotional space based on what's going on, reaction. No, you can calm and take the correct and proper action, expecting for it to come with ease. The solution will arise out of the problem, you see. Every problem has the solution baked in. In order to find it, we must go within. Quiet your mind. Dear Lord, may your peace, calm take over. I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever, from experience to experience. Creation unfolds and it goes on forever, from experience to experience to experience. I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. I open myself up to all good. We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problem. Find a positive way to fulfill the need. What fulfills the need? The Alpha and Omega. That which decrees, comes together, puts the word in thee, the breath that's animating me, thee. Go within. Breathe. Calm thyself so that you can see, so that you can think, so that you can see. I know it probably feels backwards, but I release all the feelings of negativity and guilt. Forgive you, for you knew not what you do. We don't. We're learning. As children are, keep the mind of a childlike attitude, seeking correction on a daily. I surrender all onto you. Show me the way. Make my pathways straight. My crooked place is straight. That's what you were saying. The crooked place is straight. Letting it be straightened by every step that I take. And in each step I wait, I get what's in the space, the blessing of it. No matter whether it's coming to me in low polarity or high polarity, negative or positive. I get the blessing, the lesson, the teaching, for all things are on to learning, discovery. Babies don't have guilt. They don't. They're taught it. They learn to be guilty. They learn to be shameful. Think about it. They can be out naked and free and be like, what? This is me. They can break something and they don't have guilt about it. They don't. They just go on. It's learning. Now they learn that if you pull this down, this will fall. And it's just all on to learn. We mature and we get better. We become wiser. Our emotions tell us that we have offended someone else. We've hurt them. We've made them angry. And in that, we take on shame and guilt and negativity. And to release that is a good thing. Oh, I learned not to hurt other selves, because to hurt them is to hurt me. My inner world is peaceful. It is safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into self, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures. Yes. My inner world is peaceful. Your outer world is turbulent. Your inner world is always peaceful. Go within, meditate, and just breathe. Allow the word to be perfected within thee and to show thee what is the next step, the good and perfect thing for thee. Expect it to come with ease. Again, I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. Stop, Saul. She down there kicking the camera. She be going at it. You see how, look. I will go on forever from experience to experience to experience to experience without end. Learning. I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me the right path. The universe, the Alpha and Omega, supports me in every positive way. Everything in creation is here for you. It is your inheritance. It is. We are not here to struggle. We are here to learn. We are here to grow, to see self, and the ability to be aware of self is a gift. I follow my inner wisdom. I am at peace with my own being. There are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without an answer. Didn't we just say that too? I trust the intelligence within me. Go within. Everything on the outside is swirling and doing this chaotic mess. You want this right here? Do I have the ordering right? Everything is swirling. And you've been through some stuff. But the answers lie within. They do. There is a word baked inside of you. A perfect counselor. Mature man is here and coughing. And we saw this last night. I feel that someone may pass soon. And my condolences. This person really hurt you. And they transgressed against the Alpha. They transgressed against their calling. And I believe that the Spirit spoke to them of their decree. And they chose to deny it. And to really hurt and come against thee. Yeah. Either this person was official or they presented themselves to be. They could be military. They just could be somebody with status. Somebody that has a reputation that they were able to abuse and misuse. You know, again, an official person. All of that shuffling. Do you want this out? Where? Is this the energy? Okay. We're going to sit that right there. Where can we place it? Right here? Okay. Look at that. Marriage. And I think it was something with how they courted you. How this person courted you. Yeah. I think it was a plan. And I say it they because I was feeling like it was a community. Like this person devised something specifically thinking of you. I heard you fit the bill. Yeah. And now somebody is going to be in despair. I mean, not hired for nothing because they abused their power and their reputation. They did. They came against you, this community. I felt in that reading it was at least 3 people. Do you want this out? Yeah, community. Source says, put this right here. We got a lot of cards on the table, y'all. This person might have been wealthy and had a great fortune, but there's a court case going on. And they were mature enough to know what they were doing. And they definitely had another couple of people. I see at least 3 people. And this, again, and the lovers, 2 of flame, 2 of cup like situation. And the spirit saw what was happening. I never paid attention to these 2 birds, Alpha and Omega, overseeing this situation. And this mature woman and mature man is here. Is this a parent? No, just an older woman. Yes, older woman. I hear that they're related or associated with this wealthy man. This not a mother. So this is a friend, a cousin, or a family member, something like that, somebody close to this person. And whatever they did, there's another person, a money manager is here. And I feel like this person that's a money manager is knowledgeable because they have a whole lot of books behind them sitting over the world, the globe, like they probably... I hear financial matters. Like they know a lot about financial matters. And whatever this is has great fortune, like a lot of money that's being litigated. Courthouse. 2 of Cups situation. So like I said, it's relative to last night's reading, residual left over. I'm just going to leave that right there so that I can see it. Yeah. Anything else in here, beloved? No. But somebody's definitely going to be left in despair. And I feel like this is, yeah, main male. I see this. Look. Despair. Crack right back on despair. And look. Coffin. Unexpected income. Concern. Coffin. Concern. Like maybe their reputation is dead. You know what I mean? Because high honor and coffin together says to me that somebody has lost their reputation. They've lost their standing. And it could be... Yeah. We did hear that somebody last night was going to pass. And I said that when I first picked up the deck, that I felt like somebody was going to pass. So not just... losing reputation. I feel losing life. And maybe they've lost their spiritual standing, you know, because I feel like, you know, somebody is being reaped as a recompense for what they've done. And it's so funny because I saw Dick Gregory, and I love watching Dick Gregory's clips. If anybody looks him up, I mean, he talks about some pretty wise stuff, like seriously. And he was talking about the song Amazing Grace, and how the person that wrote Amazing Grace was a pretty freaking, they were a terror to the most, okay? I mean, like, they did the most. When you talking about causing pain and crimes against humanity, yes, I mean, like, this person was really, 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 really deep in it. And they were seeing a situation where they felt like they was getting ready to be reaped. They were getting ready to be taken due to everything that they had done. They felt like they had been forsaken and that they would not receive mercy or grace or forgiveness. And so they developed and wrote the song Amazing Grace. Asked for repentance and to sing songs about how terrible they were. It was really, really interesting. And so when I think about the words, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, right? And you think about how he says, that saved a wretch like me, right? So it's definitely talking about somebody that did some wretched, horrible things. Yeah, somebody gonna need some amazing grace. Yeah. And they might be praying for it, but I feel like, it's done with. Like, they have no more spiritual grace, and that's concerning. It's concerning to them because they worked in a very bad way. What they worked on, they worked in a really bad way. Their works were in vain, to steal, to hurt, to manipulate. And that's what we saw in the cards. Like, you don't have to do that to anybody. Man, they really hurt somebody. Like, I feel the well of emotion, like the despair, the sadness, like, strengthen me. Yeah, because they planned it. They planned it. They thought of it. They targeted someone for it. But you're going to be repaid for what they've done. Rich hand repaying this without. Those that have are going to give back to somebody without. They are. And you're going to get a message real soon. And again, somebody is really, really concerned about it. Or somebody knows that they have a message coming. Let's go from the end to the beginning. Alpha, Omega, Omega to the Alpha. Jumping the mind. Notice those jumping thoughts and calm your mind. Eat something mindfully. We saw that, but I feel this. Somebody has anxiety. Sit with a quiet mind and take a nice deep breath. We've been talking about meditation, calming yourself, going within. So if you are coming out of this situation, if you are in the middle of it, or you just now discovering that that's what you're going through, again, like wherever you at in time and space with it, it says, give yourself a moment of peace and enjoy this sense of peace for as long as you are able to. Go into a quiet space. Even if your space is in your car, Ashe, you drive to the park, you take a walk, and you just sit there and get grounded. Feel either the heat, feel the wind, even if it's rain. Sometimes you just want it to rain on you so that you could cry and purge and release while it's raining down on your face. Let you and creation cry together and wash away the pain. Focus on meditation. Focus on it. And I see getting home. Being grateful for your house and the people in it. Maybe you not, because what they doing to you, my weed, But it's gratefulness onto it because whoever in there is teaching you something about you. The big smile. And stay hydrated. Drink water. Set up a great day. Smile. Because whatever is coming towards you, coming at you, is coming to grow you, to show you, to reveal you onto you. Drink some water, or maybe sit by some water and listen to some water. I feel, again, that rain. It's something about the rain. It's something about water. It's something about the flow to wash all that stuff away from you and help you to just release and let it go. Focus on your thoughts. Spend some time near water and watch it. Watch it flow. Allow your thoughts to just flow. Watch them go by like the real. Witness them. Don't participate in them. Witness. Just see it. What are you seeing? How are you seeing? And just let it flow. Let it go. Don't attach to it. Let it go. Even though your dream is impossible right now, could you give it a chance to come true in the future? Can you see the future you? Even if you can't move in this moment. You watched that reading last night, you're going to be like, what? You want this one? Instead of making excuses and telling yourself why you can't do it or why it's not possible, ask yourself, what if it was possible? What if it was? What if it's possible? What if it's possible? Anything else out of that? No. I trust the intelligence within. Of course, I follow that inner wisdom. You want this, 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 this. I am my own unique self. I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. Everything is a gift. Even if we feel like it's, whatever that emotion is, it's a gift. It's a blessing. It's something to show you. It could be a lesson. But see, I like to play with phonetics, right? Phonics. Even if it's a lesson, if I just put a B in front of the lesson, it becomes a blessing. Just let it be. Everything can teach thee. Everything can reveal thee onto self. It's all for learning. Omega says, learning of self is all that there is. Learning your heart, mind, because this is where your real mind is, right here. Learning your mind. I feel deepest desires revealed. Deepest desires revealed. If everything works towards the good, then open yourself up to the good. Everything works towards the good. Mind is a powerful healing tool. My mind is a powerful healing tool. I tell myself what I am. I am that I am, and I speak it. I speak it out, and I speak it to self. How are you speaking to you? How are you calling you? Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind makes a difference. I was born to enjoy life. We were. Do you want this yet? I am a beloved child of the universe, and I have been given everything I need for every experience I shall have. I am a beloved child of the universe, that which called the universe, the Alpha and Omega to what? Creation is my inheritance, and I know it. There's nothing that I need that shall not be provided unto thee. I am a servant. I am surrendered. My vessel is unto that which created it. For it is not I, beloved, it is not. It is unto that which made me, which sent me to deliver a word that will be edifying unto me and unto the weak, to help others see the same thing. Me and thee and thee and me. What up, y'all? It's weak. I'm just a pixel of peace. Your girl, Lati. Who are you? Have you met you today? Do you know that you were born to enjoy life and to experience it? Experience it, experience it, experience it in every way. Every possibility, every potentiality is open and there for thee. We create who we want to be. Who are you being? And what do you want the be to come? Drink water. Focus on your thoughts. I am safe and secure in my world. I'm held safe in creation, always. I could never go anywhere. I could never go anywhere. I'm always with the source that made me, always. Because I'm a pixel, I'm a piece of thee. That is my decree. To just experience life as me. That's it. To learn me. To have me revealed onto me. And to be intimate with me. Ooh, that's the greatest love of all, my G. I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. Therefore, wherever I go in life, people are there to help me. I expect it to be easy. I expect that my help will be there for me. It will be revealed as I am moving in tandem, as they are calling and decreeing, giving me the intelligence, the word, the breath that's animating me, having each step revealed onto me. My help will be along the way if I just trust and believe. Stay calm and just know. Breathe, beloved, breathe. All of this is going to be taken care of. Vengeance belongs to them to bring perfect justice. This one. Travel. Somebody getting ready to go. Sanctuary. I have to show that. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. Ooh, didn't we just say that? May divine order arrange and handle every detail. Come on, Omega. Ooh, ooh. Love it when it show up like that. Put some affirmation on what your girl is saying, because it's just a word that's brewing within me that I was called to give for somebody that need to receive it. First edifying unto me, because I be needing that encouragement too. I see me in self and I see me in you. It's way more me's out there in YouTube land, my week. And wherever this may go, I pray that you receive it. Magnetize your wheat to this space, beloved, and have them receive, have them hear it. Let it sit in their heart space for whenever they need it. It will come back onto them and reveal the strength that they need to get through. Stay calm and go within. All the answers are baked in. You have a perfect counselor that will come through. As long as you breathe, you got the breath inside of you, there ain't nothing that you can't do. Ooh, ooh. Alpha. Yes, love it. Thank you for my calling, and I surrender onto it. Use me. Use me. I am your vessel. Pour into me something that will be good and edifying, and let it overflow. that I may give it out unto your wheat field, so that they too may know that they are vessels to be poured into for use. And we will come together when you overflow too, and give us a place of harmony and peace. Ooh. It's peace in the wholeness, beloved. It's peace. Peace. Wisdom. It's the pathway to peace, giving each other love. What is that? Light on a voluntary escape, understanding that it's whole, sympathy, empathy, compassion, working with each other for understanding, and practicing that on a daily makes us knowledgeable. And we can turn that knowledge into wisdom as we stay disciplined and committed. And wisdom is the pathway to peace, beloved. Knowing, whole, complete, nothing broken and nothing missing. I am you and you are me. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. One step at a time, one step at a time, it shall be revealed. Shall be revealed. Gratitude. Gratitude for all that you're going through. Gratitude for all that you've been through. Gratitude for all that you overcame. And gratitude for all that is coming towards you. Ooh. For the going through and the standing, knowing that you don't need nothing. Oh, it's going to bring in everything. Because this beloved that went through this here, Sasha, she feel the spirit and you just going after it. Everything that you've been through, to walk away with that full energy. Go back to last night's reading. It'll be right before this one. This person got attacked because they chose to trust self, to trust the source, the Omega, understanding that they were going to be safe, and walked away. And because they did, they were targeted. Somebody vengeful, manipulating, calculating. But at the end of the day, they can't interrupt your calling. They can't stop it. Not what's been called and decreed. Absolutely not. Thank you, for beloved, for coming to visit me. Find just one thing to feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. Healing. Feeling that sun power, the warmth. Let it strengthen you. But again, some days you might just want to sit in the rain, and that's healing too. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. We literally just said this. It was a blessing, beloved. Forgive them, for they knew not what they do. Forgive them, and then turn around and forgive you too. For forgiveness is not onto them. It is to release you. You want this one? Do I know all of my strengths, and am I using them? It comes to show you you. Do you know all of your strengths and all of them? You don't, because you don't know all of you. You're discovering you. What am I grateful for right now? Do you want this one? Do you want this one too? May I read this yet? No? Okay. What am I grateful for right now? Be grateful. Be grateful for all things. All things. Everything. Good and bad. Why? Because we talked about it. The bad comes to show you you. That lesson turns into a blessing when you just allow it to be. To see you as you be in it. To witness it. To detach from it. To have the source's will revealed onto you. The word will come to you. So that you can return to you. Alpha says, many are lost, in pain. So there's a lot. That was 100 taps just that fast. So it's hundreds of people that are going through this. Thank you, Alpha. Hundreds of people getting robbed, essentially. Not only of finances, but of joy and spiritual energy. But what are these lessons coming to show thee? To push thee inside of thee, so that you can return to you and really hear what's calling you. Figure out you, discovering, communing with that which called you. You can, is this the energy, the chaos, the pain? Allowing the source, the Alpha, to come in, the breath, to soothe you, to comfort you, to calm you, to bring peace onto you. You can then hear your decree and understand that you are whole and you are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. For I am always with you. Because you are a piece of me. Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all of our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. The Alpha Omega, the infinite intelligence, and the breath of life that fills me, animates me, and allows me to see each step as it is given unto me. And I trust that it will come to me with ease. Do I know all of my strengths, and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. We prayed that, beloved. That's what we prayed. How can you become a testimony for others so that they too may follow you out of the darkness? Allow their light to shine and know that they can be all right. How can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed and frustrated and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. We said that, beloved. And sometimes I'm just a vessel, surrendered to do a work, answering the calling. For I too have been hurt. Yeah, we all have. There's none of us that is exempt. We are on to learning, because pain is a hell of a catalyst. It pushes you within to see self, have self revealed. All the answers you need lie within. We all have a superpower. Have you discovered yours? Maybe what you're going through is coming to show you you. And what did I say? We all have superpowers. Right? We just read that. We all have superpowers. You want that? No. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Inner guidance. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the reading of your words. Yes, for everything belongs onto you, and I am just a vessel here for your use. Pour into me and do what it is that you have come to do. For I am a pixel, a piece of you, and I will do as you have commanded me to do. Allow you to work through me, to bring a message to me and onto other me's that will edify me, that will edify your we, so that we may see each other in self and understand that we are one, we are creation, we are whole, we are complete. There is nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Energetic clearing. Clear your energy. Get grounded. Get rooted. You've taken on a lot. Clear it out. Let it flow. Let it go. Be a witness. Don't attach to it. Just drop it. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Things start shaking up, earthquakes, tornadoes, volcanoes, any of it. It's clearing space so that you can receive what's really meant for thee. See it as a blessing, a lesson. And if you just put the be in front, like always be, everything is after just being, that lesson is a blessing. It's come to show you thee, to reveal you onto thee, one step at a time. Calm yourself. It is going to come with ease. The answers you need, you have already received. I sent you with a playbook. It is written within. Go within. I see the word expansion. I see the whole. I feel the whole. I feel large, huge, way bigger than this little vessel that I see. When I go within, I can see the fullness of me. Yes, I can feel it. Everything that you called me to be, I can feel it growing, expanding. Offer up all things. Offer it all up. It is all on to learning. Just drop it. I feel like putting it, it's like a little seed, planting it. A little bitty seed that's been planted. Planted down in you, down in me. And it's growing, growing, growing. Careful, careful, careful of what you speak. Anything else? No. Can I show it? Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Anything else, beloved? No, that's it. Well, that's it for today's self-care session. We don't know. We might be back later. No, I hear resting. So we're going to rest. But we pray that you receive it, and the wheat that needs it will come and find it. It will make its way to you. And if it does make its way to you, hopefully you find it useful, encouraging, and motivating, calming, to know that you are not alone, that we, all of creation, are with thee. And as you step forward, you will find all the help that you need. Just trust. Breathe. Proceed. But be cautious of the words that you are speaking. To the next now, I'm your girl Lottie here at Tears and We Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. Today is just hopefully an encouraging, motivating, inspiring, calming message for someone who may be needing it. It definitely was self-edifying onto me. A lot of good things that I needed as a reminder to my week, and we will practice them. We're going to go rest and meditate, because that's where we were just commanded, and we are surrendered and obedient to it, because our steps are being laid down and we will be moving forward. To the next now, y'all. This one's done. Mwah. Ashe.